Welcome viewers, this is where you get an in-depth analysis of each and every event of the Cannes Film Festival. This year, Cannes has already presented us with great films, important changes, and many innovative concepts. Today, we'll discuss something beyond film analysis and actors, a dynamic zone that breeds thousands of films each year with huge figures of collections, the film market. The conference on the future role of theatrical exploitation in Europe by the European Audiovisual Observatory presented us with great insights into the film market of the 21st century. But first of all, what is theatrical exploitation? Sounds a bad negative, right? Well, I assure you it's not. It's actually something very important to understand if we truly want to grasp how a film market functions. Theatrical exploitation actually relates to film exploitation. Now let me explain. This is when a film succeeds by using modern trends, relevant concepts, and genres that are in demand. So, isn't this the norm for every box office? Well, yes it is. Every film today needs to perform theatrical exploitation in order to be a successful player in the film market. The presenters of the conference, Lucia Recal, Christoph Papusek, Marlena Gadrzewak, and Sandra De Hammer, Katarina Niam, and Anastasia Lazota explained how to perform good theatrical exploitation, especially in the European film market. Now, I must mention that these presenters are some of the key figures in the film market today. They're affiliated with some of the most important institutions in cinema, such as the Cineplex or Ground of Companies, and the Netherlands Film Fund. Now, I was amazed at the topics touched upon the conference because they were highly relevant to the economic trends in filmmaking. The speakers mainly focused on the difficulties faced by marketing sectors and distribution sectors of the European film industry. But why only focus on European cinema? Well, the European industry, especially the French industry, was at the top of their game in the 90s when it came to relevancy with film and media trends. But the change in the era, and also the COVID-19 pandemic, hit with a huge blow to its market. Once an industry that produced blockbuster films like the Three Colors trilogy, Blue's the Warmest Color, and Life is Beautiful, struggles to connect to the global audiences in the post-COVID era. On top of that, it lost so much compared to the American market in terms of box office collections. The stats indicate that the biggest blow that experienced was by the film distributors. The discussion at the Cannes conference tries to find solutions for this issue, creating a model for a strong comeback to the European film market into the world market. But what was the solution proposed? Well, it's a three-tier idea of innovation, adaptation, and collaboration. This will help the industry to match now changed expectations of the consumers. And the consumers are us, the moviegoers, the audiences. The conference also highlighted how Europe is not just one Europe, but a heterogeneous group of many national cinemas, be it the Western cinema of France and Italy, or the Eastern cinemas of countries like Estonia and Lithuania. Each has its own identity, its own essence, and an independent film market. The conference took note of all of these elements. You can also watch these conferences on free online platforms to gain more insights. So, thank you for listening.